a super easy and super simple makeup look. I figured I might as well film while I get ready for work since that always seems to be the only time that I have. And I was getting ready to do my like go-to simple makeup look. So I thought that I would share it with you guys. It's really easy and I've been doing this makeup look so much lately. When I don't know what to do, I want it to be quick and easy, but I still want to look super put together. I want it to look like I took a lot of time and effort in my makeup when really it only takes 10 to 15 minutes. It's basically just very neutral eyes, very glowy skin, and then a pop of color on the lips. So if you guys are interested in learning how I got this look, keep watching. Also, I do plan on putting up a fall lookbook either later this week or next week, but I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it up this week, so that's why I thought that I would film this. But let me know if you guys do want to see that, because I don't know if I want to just do a haul of some of the fall stuff that I've gotten lately, or if you guys want to see an actual kind of lookbook. But anyways, if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, please keep watching and I'll show you how.
Alright, so I'm starting off this look by using my Even Better serum, and I'm just putting that all over my face to help with my dark spots. Then I'm taking my Clinique Dramatically Different concealer. I want to say this is the Dramatically Different. No, the All About Eyes eye cream. I love this stuff, and I'm using that to prep my under eye. For my moisturizer, I'm using coconut oil, extra virgin, and I love this as my moisturizer. It hydrates my skin without making it greasy. And then of course, I'm going to prep my skin with a tiny bit of Vaseline just to hydrate it so my lipstick goes on smooth. I'm then going to take my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and I'm going to use this to kind of spot correct any areas on my face, and then I'm buffing that out with a short hair dual fiber brush. That way it just blends nicely into my skin. Please ignore the little, like, I have a gray patch on my neck. I was doing my charcoal mask and I forgot to like clean it all off there, so it's not dirt, but it's just leftover mask that I forgot to remove. Then I'm prepping my eyelids using my Lancome Aquatique eyeshadow primer, so that way the eyeshadows go on really smooth. I'm going to go in with this really light vanilla shade in my Morphe Neutral matte palette, and I'm dusting that all over as a base. I'm then going to take this very like neutral soft brown color, and I'm going to put that back and forth in my crease using my Sigma E40. That way I have a nice soft transition shade, and I'm just going back and forth. Following that, I'm going to take a shade that's about like 3 to 4 shades darker than that. I'm going to take a more dense blending brush, and I'm just going to buff that back and forth in my crease. I'm going to keep this color just below the original crease shade. I'm then going to take another deep color, and this time I'm going to take my 217. I wanted this brown to have more of a warm undertone, so I'm just going back and forth in my crease, again keeping it under the previous eyeshadow so that way my eyes have some more dimension. Following that, I'm going to take this Make a Peak eyeshadow. I believe it's in the color Frappe or Latte, and it's a nice neutral brown color, and it does have a little bit of like a sheen to it. So I'm just buffing that all over my eyelid using my 217, going back and forth and blending that softly up into the other brown colors. And I tried to make it more dark on the outer corner of my eye and then fade it lighter the closer I get to my tear duct. Then on my tear duct, I'm going to take this Make a Peak eyeshadow. I believe, what color is this? Ice Latte? Is it Ice Latte? I want to say it's Ice Latte by Makeup Geek. And I'm just taking a pencil brush and using that to highlight my inner corner. Next, I'm taking my Milani, it's the 2-in-1 Concealer Foundation, and I'm buffing this all over my skin. I like working on one side at a time. This concealer and foundation is really nice for good coverage, and it's not too heavy, it's not too matte, and it stays on all day. To fill in my brows, I'm using my Brow Bar to Go, and I'm just, I would say lightly filling in, but when I was filming this video, I'm not going to lie, at the end I realized my brows were a bit too intense. So I'm trying to save them right now by kind of cleaning them up with concealer, but I did go a little bit overboard on the brows. Then I'm going to highlight under my brows using my Airspun Translucent Powder in my 217. As you can see, I lightly pack it on and then I just buff out the edges. And then it helps kind of create a gradient effect between the browns and the under eye highlight. I'm now going to highlight under my eyes using my Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. So I'm putting it in a triangle motion under my eyes, down my nose, chin, and forehead. And I'm buffing it out with my short hair dual fiber brush by MAC. I love this brush for buffing out concealer because I feel like it just gives a really flawless finish, and I'm always too lazy to dampen my beauty blender, so this is literally my best friend for having a flawless complexion and not letting it look too heavy. Then I'm going to go back with my airspun powder, and I'm going to take this on a dry beauty blender, or you can use a powder puff, and I'm just baking the areas that I highlighted. I'm then going to take my MAC Studio Fix Foundation in NC25, and I'm buffing this on the areas that I didn't bake just to set the rest of my face and keep my foundation on all day. I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer to contour and to warm up the perimeters of my face. So I'm going, of course, down my jawline, the sides of my forehead, and under my chin, and I like bringing it down my neck as well. I'm then also going to contour my nose using the other side of my brush. I believe it's one of the Lancome brushes, but I like it because it's dual-sided. I'm going in my Morphe blush palette, and I'm taking those two middle shades that I pointed to. They're like peachy, warm, neutral colors, and I'm just putting that all over my cheeks. To highlight, I'm using a lot of my MAC Soft and Gentle, and this look, I like it because it's simple, and when you add glowy skin, it just really helps finish everything and tie everything together. So I'm just putting a lot of that on my cheekbones, above my brows to kind of lift the eyes, and then also down my nose and Cupid's bow. I'm also going to take the same Soft and Gentle highlight with my pencil brush and lightly use it to highlight under my brows, again to lift the whole eye area. Then for my wing, I use my NYC liquid liner, and I applied that. I kind of got caught off on camera, but now I'm applying my Maybelline mascara, and I use my Lancome Soul's Booster Lash Primer to help give my lashes a little bit more volume and length. For my lips, I'm using this Jordana lip liner in the shade Plum Elegance. And then I'm using my favorite lipstick at the moment. It's Racy by Lancome. It's a nice, like, hot but deep pink. And it's a matte color, but it's super creamy. It stays on all day and it's not drying at all. And there you have it. This is my everyday makeup look. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos. And until next time, bye!